Are you ready for an Arizona adventure? Guess where we're taking you today? We're taking you to Canyon Lake. We are going cruising on the Dolly Steamboat. Yes, super exciting. I am with Captain Jeff Grimm, and Captain owns this steamboat for how many years?
With my sister, Cindy, and myself, we've owned it for the last 36 years.
36 years, and I've been on this, years ago. I'm gonna say 29 years ago I was on this. It is so much fun, you guys. I can't wait to fill you in. Okay, so first of all, let's talk a little bit about the boat. Is it really a steamboat?
Not really. We have diesel propulsion that pushes us.
Okay, all right, so we're sure to get where we're going and back.
Absolutely, yeah.
And it's just kind of a smooth, slow cruise around the lake, isn't it?
Absolutely, 5 miles an hour on the average is what we generally cruise at. So.
Oh my gosh, so you've been doing this for so long. This is the best part. You take this on an adventure every time we cruise out because you're able to kind of point some really cool things out. Let's talk about, first of all, just the rock formations out here. That's part of what Arizona is all about. My favorite part of this lake. Absolutely. What can we see?
Absolutely. The nice part about the desert is there's not a lot of trees that's obscuring your view, such as other mountains or forests. And so you come out here, you see it's naked. The geology is naked, and you're able to see the different the things that took place. Volcanic origins in this whole area. Three super volcanoes were very active 27 to 38 million years ago.
Wow.
And then we talk about all that on the trip as well.
Yeah, so you narrate the whole time.
Correct. We are going to be out for about 90 minutes today. Show you some spectacular scenery.
Let's talk about the animals. I mean, because you can really see so many native Arizonan animals here. What will we find?
Primarily desert bighorn sheep. That's probably our #1 draw here.
Okay.
And we have upwards of about 350 of those here on Canyon Lake.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And everything from small lambs to ewes, which are female desert bighorn, and then the big rams that have larger horns. So.
And you said bald eagles.
Bald eagles as well. They nest here. We have 2 nesting pair of bald eagles on Canyon Lake.
Oh my gosh, and again, he'll point all of that out so you see everybody. There's lots of places to sit. It's air conditioned, which is really cool, right? You serve refreshments.
Yes.
And there are bathrooms.
And we have 2 heads on board.
2 of them, that's even better. Yeah. So let's talk about the types of cruises. Right now we're on an afternoon cruise. You also do an evening cruise where you serve dinner.
Correct, that one has an additional hour of travel time, so we're able to go further up the river. And the cliffs get higher and higher as we go further up the river, and just even more majestic scenery as well. So.
Yeah, absolutely stunning. And it's all, I don't think it matters. Do you run all year long?
We do. We run all year. Our summertime is a little bit slower, although we've been getting more traffic in the summer as well.
Yeah.
So.
What would be, if anybody is watching right now, they've never been, what would be your favorite part? What would you want to tell someone who's never been on the Dolly Steamboat on Canyon Lake before?
Well, it's just the ambiance of the mountains and the combination of that and the water. Then you add the desert bighorn sheep, and sometimes you'll have an eagle fly through your field of view when you're looking at sheep, or a combination. Yeah, and one day we seen a bald eagle, and he was harassing a hawk, and the hawk had a snake in his talons. So eventually he dropped it. The eagle came down for a free lunch, and so the interaction of all of that, plus the untold thing is like all the boating traffic on the lake. Sometimes it's the camaraderie of that. Everyone's having a good time. They're yelling, hey, whatever. So that's all good too.
All right. So I'm just wondering, do you think I might be able to drive?
Absolutely. You're going to be my apprentice today. So.
All right. Well, I'm sure we will be back then. Thanks, Captain.
You're welcome.
The Dolly Steamboat is located at the Canyon Lake Marina. You can call 480-827-9144 for reservations or visit dollysteamboat.com. Arizona Adventure is sponsored by Today's Patio. 5 Valley locations to serve you. Call 866-9-TODAYS or visit todayspatio.com.